Alrighty guys, now that we explored the different types of degrees and training required to get a job, we're going to explore a couple different jobs. Now each of you are going to complete one of these career surveys. So go ahead and click on that link. It's going to take you to the educationplanner.org's website. Now you might have to disable your pop-up blocker in order for it to open, but you just give the link a click a few times and it'll work. So you're going to start the survey to do your career clusters activity. They're going to ask you a couple questions. For example, it says, I am, and you're going to check off all the ones that apply to you. Now, don't start checking off every single thing that's here. I'm just checking off some for an example. Check off the ones that truly apply to you. If you think all of these apply to you, that's great, but try to narrow it down to maybe your top 5 or top 8 that apply to you. The more that you narrow it down, the more you'll be able to get a more accurate answer and, result from your career survey. Different things that you like to do. Check off all the different things you might like to do. Click the next button at the bottom. Things that you're good at. And lastly, you're going to check off your best subjects in school. Okay? So check off the ones that really interest you. Try to maybe narrow down to your top 5. Now, once you do your survey, you're going to get a couple different career clusters, at least your top 5. Now, you got to take some time and click on it and look at all the different types of jobs. What you're going to do is click one of these after some time and narrow down to one job that you like. Now, the website looks like this. They're going to show you different career pathways and different occupations. Now, take some time, click through some of them, and look at ones that you might like. After clicking on each link and reading up on the career or job, you're going to find one that you like. So I'm going to choose middle school teachers. Now, for your discussion post, you need to have this job title included, so you can copy and paste it from there. Over here is your job description. So reading it, you can read it, take a look at it. You're going to copy and paste it into your discussion post. Then you're going to start reading and learn a little bit more about your job. So after you put your career title and your job, look for the section that says education. It's also in your job zone. It tells you your education requirements. For example, it says 64% of teachers require a bachelor's degree. Over here, it also says that. So I would type next to the word education that the requirement is a bachelor's degree. Keep scrolling, and you're going to notice the spot that says wage and employment trends. Most of them will give you a medium wage or the medium wage annual salary. Go ahead and copy and paste that into your discussion post as well. If you want to try to look for your own states, it gets a little bit hectic looking for that, but you're more than welcome to. Some jobs have the hourly salary. Go ahead and include that if you're given it. If it's not given, don't worry about it. When you look for jobs, try to avoid the ones that say all other. Because when you click on the ones that say all other, you're going to notice that you only see the salary. They don't give you a lot more information. So try to narrow it down to ones that are pretty specific. For example, this one is middle school teachers, except special, and career technical education. You're going to take all that information and share it in your career profile. So for example, you can go ahead and copy and paste this. Okay. Sorry, let me refresh it. You can go ahead and copy and paste all this information right here in your discussion post. And then from here, you can go ahead and copy and paste the information from the website. After you do that, go ahead and click post and start to go ahead and read everyone else's different types of jobs. Through that, you're going to learn about different careers, different job descriptions, training requirements, and even salary. Learn a little bit about a couple different jobs and enjoy your time.